We are going to do a end of the year mask Monday. I just woke up. Ugh. This mask, I believe I got this from hanging out with Kim. This is a Farm Stay Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid sheet mask. And it moisturizes and glows the skin. Cool. Moisturizer. I got a little breakout right here. I get a pimple maybe once a year, but I don't know, lately. Okay, so, oh, this smells good. It smells really good. Doesn't smell gluey or anything. So in this Mask Monday, I'm going to reflect on 2025. And let's talk about what got going on for 2026. So I believe, what is today's date? Hang on a second. I believe it's the 27th. So on the 29th last year was when I left my Tracy. And I wasn't sure if I was doing the right thing. Because I'm kind of a pushover. I'll love someone to death and I'll stay there forever and ever. But when you just get so sad all the time because you're not getting anything in return from a husband, then, you know, anyways. How can I say it? They say you shouldn't have expectations, and I get that. That's all right. But when I put that ring on my finger, and you put that ring on yours, I do have expectations. There's even a vow that you give for these expectations. But anyways, right now, the first week of January, we're actually going to start the filing. He refuses to help me, so he doesn't look like he gave up or didn't fight for me, which he didn't, because he never, all he does is blast me on Facebook with stuff that's not true. So, I mean, if you would have fought for me, you would have called me after a few days of me not being home in Statesboro. You would have said, where's your ass? You at your mom's? Like, is everything all right? Nope. Didn't get one call. Nothing. So, anyways, I hope that this will go out peacefully. I really, really hope it goes out peacefully and that we find a way. I don't want anything from him, and he can keep everything that I left at his house. The TVs, the stovetop, the other appliances and stuff that I help pay for. I don't see it like as if I'm giving it to him. It just doesn't matter to me, because he helped me with a lot of stuff when I was, you know, with like dentist appointments, you know, just what married people do. So I'm not going to say this is mine, this is yours, except for my dog. My dog is mine. I wanted him. I asked my friend if I could look at him and I could have him. He said yes, and I got him. I took care of his vet appointments. I do everything for my dog. So that's the only thing that he's hanging on, is my dog. Anyways, so it was a bit of a back and forth. I was at my mom's for a little while, I think about 2.5, 3 months almost. Not even 3 months. And I had got myself a job. I was a manager at Larry's Giant Subs. And I actually liked the job, but I did not like how my boss was treating me, as if I had to be perfect on the T. So if she saw one tiny little crumb on the fucking floor in the morning, her wife, you know, would start bitch. Her wife just bitches all the time anyways. So for the first time in my life, I told someone, fuck you, here's your damn key, and I left. And I didn't leave without a backup. I went to a job where I do what I do best, and it's with customers. And it's fast paced, so I'm back at a gas station This one is called Friendly Express. It's in a very bad part of town. I don't know why I always get the bad part of town, but I had a boss when I started. She just got transferred to closer to her home, and I got another boss. My first boss was amazing, and this boss here that I have now she's crazy. She's amazing too, and she's funny, and she's just so real. And I don't know. She's a little. We're about the same age, and she's old school. So for this new year coming up, we're going to be working on the filing, and I'm also having to go get a real ID so I can fly to Delaware to visit my friend Heather. She came to visit me on my birthday. That's my high school friend, and from Germany. And then I was invited from my sponsor to go to Germany, so now I need to get a passport. Other than that, all I'm doing is saving money. That's all I'm going to do, save money, every penny. I mean, sometimes I'll do something for myself, like, I don't know, a makeup palette or something. I used to get all the releases, y'all remember? I used to get all that stuff. And then I was doing a no-buy, a whole year of no-buy, because I had so much stuff. And, but when I got divorced, I couldn't, they came out with all this new stuff that I wanted to have. So instead of a no-buy because I had too much, I was on a no-buy because I didn't have anything. But I did, I have some friends like Christine and Renee and Tish, like my beauty ninjas. They sent me stuff. Alice, they sent me some stuff, and I cherish that. It's not the stuff they sent, it's the effort they gave to make me feel a part of. And then, so I did actually was able to buy something. I bought 2 NOMAD palettes, and I'm really wanting to buy another one because I want all of them, but they're just, I can't do it like that. They're so expensive. So anyways, but yeah, this year I'm hoping that the divorce will be final. I am also trying to get a house under owner financing by rent to own. And if it works, I don't find out until May. But if it works, it's gonna be so fucking cool. But if it doesn't work, I'm still gonna take the money that I have and do a first-time homeowners that I can get, that I can buy my first house. And I gotta take the dog out. So, Happy New Year's.